What's up, YouTube? It's Luco. Got another one here for you. This right here, what you're looking at, is Farmington Correctional Center. It's in Farmington, Missouri. As you can see also, it's the MOSOP program, the Missouri Sexual Offender Treatment Program. Okay, and it also has, they actually got that wrong. The treatment is right there in, let's see, no, I'm wrong. Right there in 25 House. That's where all the creeps go in Missouri. They have to go here before they can go home. That right there is the never going home section of Farmington. That's the sexual predators unit. It is where all the bad sexual people go that are never leaving. So, when my level dropped from Bowling Green Correctional Center, you guys hear me talk about Bowling Green a lot, I put in for a place called Farmington Laundry because I actually only live about 15 minutes from this correctional center right here. And I got it, luckily. So, when my level dropped, I come here to go to work. So when you come into Farmington, the bus pulls in literally right through here. Here's actually where all the Farmington visiting and stuff's at. That's the admin building right there. And I know this because I used to work outside grounds. I'll show you a little bit about that too. But when you come into Farmington, the bus pulls in literally right here. The bus stops. You go in there to do all your dress outs, your picture, your whatnot. And then you would come over here to go to A side to go, and it changes so much. This is A side. This is B side. Okay. Now, Farmington changes so darn much that the housing unit numbers change, and they don't make any sense. So, I come over here when I was here to this housing unit right here for R&O. So, I was over there for 2 weeks. It was okay. You got to see some of the perms, but it was also kind of weird because I was ready to get out of there because all the creeps are on this side. So eventually I got moved to right here, 30 House. This is where all the workers in Farmington Prison live. It's right across the street from Farmington Treatment, where I'm sure a lot of people have been. But right here in 30 House is where I got moved to eventually. It was cool, man. I liked it. It was a long walk. We used to have to go all the way up and around the bend, around down through here to go to the chow hall right here. But I liked it, man. It was probably my favorite camp I had ever been to in the state of Missouri. We got, this yard was awesome. It had trees and everything on it. And I was so close to home. I started right here working laundry, and then eventually I got moved to out here, outside the prison, outside grounds, they called it. And I worked with a family friend, and it was all pretty cool, man. I worked right out here in this whole mess of buildings. I used to walk down through here. That's laundry right there. I'd get stripped out and go out there and work every single day. A lot of times we would even go down here to my county's probation and parole to do stuff. We worked up here in the sexual predators unit. I worked on the fence a lot. We did all kinds of different things. And then eventually I was here for about a year and a half. And then eventually my level dropped and I went to treatment on my way home. And this was all in my first prison sentence here. But here you guys go, man. Here's Farmington Prison, a little look from the inside with your boy Luco. Please like and subscribe, y'all.